Yo, what is going on everyone? Guiding Light here, back with a brand new Fortnite video, and in this one we're going to be talking about leveling up and how it is that you can get to tier 100 or level 100. And I'm going to try to show you guys how you can level up the fastest way possible, because they've actually changed the progression system and all the different ways in which you can actually earn XP here in Fortnite. In previous seasons, most of the only ways that we could really earn XP was by playing the match and by doing our weekly challenges, but now there's a ton of different ways that we can earn XP. There's things that we can do in-game even to go out of our way that will earn more and more XP every single time that we do them. So I'll be showing you guys all of the different ways that you can go about getting a ton of XP. Now the first thing that you want to take a look at before going into a match is actually right here on the left side. You may have noticed that there is a new metal punch card that shows up after every single game. Now this metal punch card can grant you XP every single game. So every single game, this punch card is going to reset itself. And as you guys can see, each and every medal is going to give its own amount of XP. You can see here in a different match where I didn't earn as many medals that each and every medal does grant its own amount of experience. So these medals basically act as small missions that you can complete every single game by doing things like mining trees or opening up chests. And eventually you will go about completing every one of these objectives and you will earn that XP every single game. So for the first time ever, you can actually go out of your way to do things that are going to help you to level up instead of just camping in a bush and just trying to extend the amount of time that you spend in the match. Now you can actually go around looting certain things and going about doing certain objectives, which is going to give you a massive XP boost. On top of that, you can still do those weekly challenges, which now grant you an insane amount of XP for certain amounts of challenges. This week, I was getting up to 10 or 12,000 XP just for completing my challenges. So you get a ton of XP for that as well. On top of that, you're going to get XP for doing things like unlocking new locations. So every single time that you visit a new location or a new hotspot, you're actually going to get about 2,000 XP on your bar. Now you're also going to get XP for kills. You're going to get XP for things like searching chests and for searching ammo crates. So you want to go out of your way to collect as many of those as possible. Now you'll notice after you get a kill, you can see all the XP that you get right there at the bottom popping up, and it actually breaks it down for you and shows you what it is that gave you what XP. You might have also noticed that my first accolade popped up, which is something you really want to keep track of, because we're going to go over all of the accolades here in this video, and I'll show you guys exactly how you can claim every single one, and you can actually do that every single game to get around 20,000 extra XP every single match. And you're going to be able to collect about 10 medals each and every game to get a massive XP boost. So the first medal you want to try to achieve every single game is by getting one elimination. You're going to get an easy medal just for getting an elimination. You can earn another medal for searching 2 chests or searching 2 supply drops. So if you search 1 chest and then you search 1 supply drop, it will still count. But keep in mind, guys, you want to make sure you actually hold square and search these things. You can't just like break the item underneath it and loot it, because it will not register. It won't count. So you do have to actually sit there and search the chest or search the ammo box in order to actually get, 1, the XP boost, and then on top of that, you're also going to earn medals for opening up those chests. So for every chest that you open, you're going to earn about 50 XP. So throughout your match, you want to just be looting nonstop, trying to open up as many chests as possible, because it slowly but surely will actually level you up. And it's also going to help you to earn some of those medals. Now you're also going to earn a medal just simply for surviving. There's a couple of different survival medals you can get, all at different stages of the match. And these are going to grant you pretty decent XP boosts as they progress further and further throughout the game. So after earning the medal for surviving and for searching about 4 chests, you want to just continue to loot, because you're going to be able to earn another medal for searching up to 7 chests or supply drops in a game. So you're going to get a massive XP boost for opening up those chests. And as you can see there, I also got 60 XP just simply for opening up the supply drop, because you do get XP for opening up any item in the game. After getting this looting medal, you want to try and go after yet another survival medal. So once there's 25 players remaining, you're going to get another XP boost every single match if you survive. So you're going to earn another XP boost at the top 10, and then you'll get another XP boost for searching up to 12 chests or supply drops in a single match. So if you go to really populated locations, you can actually easily get this out of the way. Usually there's a good 5 to 6 chests that you can loot right off the bat. If you go places like Steamy Stacks or Frenzy Farm, you can easily find tons and tons of chests, and you can knock these out really easily, because not too many people go to those locations, but there's still lots of chests. So you want to focus on getting these medals out of the way, and then you can focus on getting some kills. So it's super easy to go out of your way to earn those medals for doing things like mining items, or for just simply going around and picking up chests and ammo crates. But at the same time, you can get medals for getting kills. So if you're more of an aggressive player, you can still utilize the medal system to earn tons of XP by being extremely over aggressive and trying to get a ton of kills really fast. On top of that, you're going to be able to loot But if you want to play the safe route and just level up, you can just go to desolated areas, get all the loot you can, and then just try to shoot for maybe like 3 or 4 kills every single game, and that will get you a ton of XP. But if you're a more confident player that wants to rush and just spend as much time just going after players, and you think that you can get somewhere between like 7 or 10 kills in a match, then you want to try to drop places that are more populated, and you want to try to go for kills right away, and then you can slowly start to loot as you look for health, which is a really easy way to get those medals out of the way as well. So you're going to notice here how many medals I'm able to earn. After only being in the game for about a minute and a half, I was able to earn over half of my medals because of how many enemies were around me. On top of that, you may have noticed that I got an achievement called SMG Specialist. Now, you can get these achievements for every single weapon. So if you pick up a weapon that you know you can get a lot of kills with, be sure to use it for as many kills as possible, because after you deal a certain amount of damage or after you get a certain amount of headshots, you're actually going to get XP boosts for each one of those activities. So you'll see here, during this little brawl, that I end up getting XP boosts for my headshots, and on top of that I end up getting XP boosts just simply for getting a lot of SMG damage all in the same game. So you want to try to use this, whether it be a sniper, whether it be an AR, you can use this to your advantage to actually earn tons and tons of XP if you know that you're extremely accurate with a certain weapon. So after being in this game for maybe a minute, 2 minutes, we've gotten over half of our accolades, and we've gotten like a 15,000 XP boost just for getting those medals, and then another 1,000 or so just for getting the SMG damage and for picking up chests and ammo boxes throughout our game. So every single match you want to go after these medals. You're going to be at reset every single game so that you can do these objectives every single match. So finding a good route or a really comfortable place to land is the best way in order to start earning these medals every single game. Now, the second best way to earn XP besides the medals is to play with as many friends as possible. So every time that you play with a friend, you're going to get a friend boost of XP. So all the XP that you earn is actually going to get multiplied. On top of that, once you level up your battle pass, you're going to earn more XP boosts, so they're going to begin to stack. So if you have a friend that has all of the tiers in their battle pass, or if they're already further along than you, then playing with them can actually help you to level up faster, as they're going to have a bigger boost, which will then stack with yours as well. So once you guys complete your full punch card for the day, you will need to wait till reset in order for it to reset itself, and then you can go and earn that XP boost every single day. So sometimes it's honestly better to play squads instead of playing on a normal game, because you're going to have more enemies that are going to be running at you. There's a better opportunity for you to actually kill them. On top of that, if you die, your teammates can revive you. So depending on your team, it might honestly be better to go into squads, or even to go into arena, because when you go into arena, people are going to be playing more seriously. So the longer you last, the more kills you get, the longer you survive, well, the more XP you're going to earn. So if you go into arena, you're more likely to play with people that are going to play serious. They're not going to want to die, and without even really trying, you're going to earn a lot of XP just by playing in that game mode in general. So you may want to consider that. On top of that, guys, if you just want to play casually, you can always go into Team Rumble, and that's a great way to earn XP as well if you actually go and slay out. On top of that, you can get your challenges done, and you don't have to worry about dying or your stats being affected. So if you guys don't have any friends to play with right now and you want to try to get the Battle Pass boost, be sure to leave your Epic game or your PSN or Xbox, whatever it is you play on, down in the comments so that you guys can group up with each other. On top of that, don't be afraid to send me a message or send me a friend request, because I'm always running, and I always usually leave my fire team or like my party chat open, so you can easily just jump in to a lobby with me and play zone wars or play duos or squads depending on the day. So don't be afraid to do that, or just to hit somebody up from the comments, because that's the best way you're going to earn XP, by actually getting in and earning those boosts. So unlike other seasons, you're going to be rewarded for just about any way that you play. If you're a more casual player that just likes to loot and you can only get maybe 3 to 4 kills a game, but you still come out with a win every so often, you're still going to earn a ton of XP. But on top of that, if you're a really aggressive player and you get like 8, 10, maybe 15 kills a game, on top of that you get a win, well, you're going to be rewarded for that now in this season. You're actually going to get a ton of XP for it. So depending on your playstyle, guys, just keep playing the way that you were already playing, but try to go out of your way, obviously, to earn those medals and survive as long as possible. Also, be sure to take advantage of those XP boosts so that you're earning the most XP every hour that you decide to spend on the game. On top of that, guys, don't worry if you don't end up leveling up super fast, because there's always those limited time modes that come out every so often which grant you XP boosts. There's always those extra challenges that come out with them. On top of that, if the season is short, they're definitely going to end up running a double XP like they did last time, so you're definitely going to be able to hit level 100 if you just put in the time. So that's pretty much it for me in this video, guys. If this helped you out, please be sure to drop a like down below and share this video to your friends if they need help leveling out, or maybe if they're new to Fortnite as well. Also, be sure to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel and you want to see future videos and future guides just like this. and you can choose to support me in the item shop with code GuidingLight. Other than that though guys, that's pretty much it. Have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.